Welcome to the first episode of a new series here on my channel, imaginatively titled Old Games That Still Look Good. This series will primarily focus on games that may be antiquated by today's modern standards, but still look pretty damn good when compared to their contemporaries on the same system. First game I want to take a look at is one of my favourite titles for the Gameboy Advance, and arguably one of the most impressive on the system from a technical standpoint, and that is V-Rally 3. This game was released in 2002 and created by the two-man team of Dubail and Velez. V-Rally 3 was the handheld counterpart to the PS2, Xbox and GameCube game of the same name, albeit in slightly cut down form. As you can see from the video, that's the thing that you're looking at now. The game, it looks marvellous. It's got a marvellous 3D engine for the Game Boy Advance, and the main game is both internal and external views, which you will see in a second. From a distance, I mean, if you stand back and squint, this could really be a PS1 game. I mean, and that's no mean feat, really. Velez and Dubail were also responsible for some of the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS's most visually impressive open-world games in Driver 3 and Cop the Recruit. I believe Cop the Recruit was actually going to be Driver the Recruit, but there was some kind of internal issue with Ubisoft or Infogrames, whoever it was that was responsible for that game, and the game was actually released as Cop the Recruit. Check it out, it's well worth playing if you do get the chance. The footage used in this video was actually captured using a genuine V-Rally 3 cartridge stuck into a Retron 5, which is in turn hooked up to an Elgato Game Capture HD. So you may notice some slight graphical glitches due to the emulator, such as at the bottom of the screen, sometimes it flickers in and out, and when I hit the wall sometimes the car kind of maybe glitches through the wall. These aren't really present in the actual game when you're playing it on a Game Boy Advance. So that's something to be aware of if you do want to play this on a Retron. That said though, I mean, look at it, look at the engine. You've got trees, you've got buildings, you've got people stood at the side. I mean, the draw distance isn't amazing, but what do you expect from a Game Boy Advance? I mean, the fact that they've got an engine running this well is a testament really to the skill of the developers. It does look really, really nice. You've got texture mapping. Again, here we are again in the inside car view. One thing I did notice is that all the cars have different dashboard models, which was a nice touch. Obviously, you've got the weird disembodied hands, but you can't have it all. Okay, so what you're seeing here is the Rally Cross mode, and this mode pits you against 3 other AI vehicles. The only difference this mode has to the other modes is that you can't switch to the in-car view. I don't 100% know why that is. I'm guessing it may be something to do with the fact that maybe the AI car models aren't modelled at ground level, and you can only have this kind of slightly above looking down view on them. That's just my theory, it's probably totally wrong. But yeah, that's really the only difference between this and the other single player modes, that you can't change the view. Still looks really good though, and even with the AI on screen it moves at a fair old pace. One final thing that I thought I should definitely mention is that in researching for this video I actually discovered that Fernando Velez, one of the two-man team behind this game, he actually passed away earlier in 2016. That's really sad news, that somebody so talented has passed away. And I think that's really a good place to leave this, just with a little bit of extra footage of the game in action. And yeah, a game that is an old game but still looks good.